I struggled for probably 2 decades. I hope this can shortcut it for some others out there to think, did this always feel like a dance? When I was sort of dancing with vendors, we were sort of dating. We were never really fully getting married. Not that I wanted multiple wives, but I just always felt as though there was something, I didn't want to get too far, too close. I wanted to work together for the mutual benefit of our clients, for sure, totally. I actually wanted to give you feedback, vendor, on how I think you can become better, how I think you can connect better with the clients. And we've done that over 20 odd years. But I always felt as though we were almost running 2 different races. And I think the thing that sort of crystallized in my mind was when I read a book called The Finite and Infinite Games by James Cass. He wrote it 20, 30 years ago. And then Simon Sinek has come out to sort of extend on that for business. Just happened to have a book. But The Infinite Game. Guys, professionals, we've got to read this. We've got to actually deeply understand that there are 2 games being played in the world. There's the finite game, and the purpose of playing that game is to win. To actually beat someone, to be the victor, to be number one, to have the market cap of the biggest. All those sorts of measuring points. Focus on the benefit and the return to the shareholder. Incentivizing executives within corporations. All of that is paramount in the finite game. The infinite game, which I believe as innately is that accounting professionals are participating en masse, is where we play the game in order to continue playing the game. And, it's actually just about, continual improvement. It's really it's life for us. And so Simon Sinek in this book, it just became obviously totally clear to me that there are 2 different games. And what he does is gives us a framework and a lens to look through. When we're looking at our existing partnerships with our vendors, with our clients, with our team members, with our community, which games are we playing? And it's actually quite refreshing, because you can go, I want to get on that game over there. I want to stay on I want to play the same game. And so there's another game happening somewhere else, and you're just not going to go there or stay there. So and I don't expect vendors to all be playing the same game. That's okay. You don't have to. That's your business. It's your prerogative. That's okay. We're not trying to make everyone the same here, but just that understanding is like, and then all I need to do is really find out the facts and try and discern easily and quickly, and which game are we playing? Are we on the same game? And I think you still can coexist if you're playing 2 separate games, but eventually it will finish, because that's the purpose of the finite game.